This is the Ninja oven. It's large. This is my old toaster oven. Sorry, it's so disgusting and dirty. But you can see this is a lot bigger. It's a lot wider because it is designed to hold a pizza. Now, a nice thing that it does do to take up less counter space is you can fold it. So it's on a hinge, and when it folds up, you can see it's about the same width as a toaster oven, but obviously just taller. I have somewhat mixed feelings about this. I love kitchen gadgets. Saved up to get a food dehydrator back in the 80s when I was like 8 years old. Absolutely love food gadgets. I'm not sure about this one. Really easy to use. It's got the different modes here that you can kind of select. Really user friendly, very intuitive. The toasting, I think, is very poor. I like my food lightly toasted. This has 7 different shades. Like normally on a toaster I would use like a 2. On here I'm using like a 6 or a 7, and it's like barely toasted. It is not great for toasting. For the pizza, I tried the fresh pizza. The crust turned out really good. It did puff up a lot. It got very thick, but very crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. I thought it was great for pizza. The air fryer, so this is what you use for the air fryer, is this basket. So there's no way to put any oil or anything to cook it in. I don't have an air fryer, so I can't really compare it. But I did frozen French fries in this. They turned out great. I don't know if it was that much different than my oven. I tried doing different types of fried chicken. So I took a chicken breast. At first I coated it in cornstarch, but because there was no oil, it basically just ended up being chicken in powdered cornstarch. Then I tried panko breadcrumbs, which they were crispy, but it never browned. It always stayed the color of the breadcrumbs. So I'm just not sure exactly on the air fryer part. Where it was really good was some store-bought, refrigerated, like chicken cordon bleu stuffed chicken breasts that had a breadcrumb coating. Those turned out really crispy, really nice, and better than what I could achieve in the oven. The other thing I've been using this for is just the rapid bake. So if you're doing something like a Stouffer's lasagna and suddenly you realize I need to make dinner and it takes 75 minutes normally in the oven to throw one of those frozen lasagnas in, this can do it in like 35 minutes. So the rapid bake is a really nice feature. Like I said, fresh pizza, I was impressed with that. Air fry, still trying to figure out what's the best thing. Toast, not very impressed, and I have not yet tried Dehydrate, but like I said, it's really nice. It's a little awkward though, like, you know, you got your air fryer basket that doesn't really fit in there when you have your other pieces in, and it does take up a lot of real estate if you don't have it folded up. Like this is a beast on your counter. So I don't know if I would recommend or not. Maybe if you don't have any sort of device like this, it could be good, especially if you're into pizza. Like I said, the pizza was definitely a really good feature, but I'd like to compare this to a regular air fryer, because if this is the only air fryer, like I'm just not really impressed with it. Again, though, rapid bake, awesome. You don't have to heat up your oven, don't have to heat up your whole kitchen in the summer, and it really does cook quickly. So definitely some pros and cons. It has a nice look to it. This folds down, so again, keep in mind, like, when you're using this, you need an entire run of of a 24-inch countertop in order to adequately use this.